I mean, I was attracted to the numerology of number 7 because obviously I knew it was our 7th record. I knew that we have the expression "lucky number 7," and I had been looking it up on the web, and I sort of stumbled upon a lot of stuff pertaining to religion, and of course the records has a lot of battles with organised religion, and the numerology also spoke of how it's about reinvention and revigoration, and I just thought it seemed appropriate to where we were.
Save your prayers for yourself, 'cause they don't work and they don't help.
Well, it's funny, people talk about this being a political record, and I guess by default it is, but I think of it more as a sort of my struggle with humanitarianism. It's about being interested in my fellow people. It's about the struggles that everyone is facing in this modern world that we're all living in, and we're all struggling to make sense of this unbelievable influx of information that human beings have not been asked to process in the history of the world. So this generation, all of us are being taxed in ways that we're just not accustomed to. So really the album, that was the focus for me. It was about other people, animals, the world, the globe, the climate change. And the themes that we touch on in the record are themes that go back centuries. I mean, to the first governments that ever existed in the globe. So these are things that have just been going on and on and on for centuries, and there's still this insane disparity between people and other countries, and there's immense wealth and there's immense poverty, and in this day and age I just quite frankly think it's mad. It was incredibly cathartic, and it's funny because a lot of people have described it as anti-male, and I don't see it that way. I see it as anti-power and the abuse of power. And it really is, if people who have a problem with it then therefore are stating that they have a problem with biblical tale of Noah's Ark, because it's a modern retelling of Noah's Ark. And instead of Noah, I come down in a mothership instead of an ark with George Clinton from outer space, and we save everything that's divine and amazing and leave behind all the corruption and wickedness and cruelty, and we head off into outer space, ready to start anew elsewhere. I really feel that the weight of that injustice lies on the shoulders of our governments. I mean, why are we allowing this to happen? When I live in Los Angeles, one of the wealthiest places in the world, and I'm stepping over homeless people in my neighborhood. It's utterly sickening, and it's so wrong and so unfair. And I think it's unsustainable, quite frankly. I mean, I just don't know how much longer we can go on like this. I just don't think we can go on like this for much longer. I suspect changes are coming.